Have you ever wondered why you're eating healthy, going to the gym, counting every calorie, and still struggling to lose weight? What if I told you that your biggest obstacle isn't the food on your plate or the time you spend exercising? What if the real problem begins the moment you stay up just one more hour watching videos, answering emails, or scrolling through your phone? Most people think sleep is simply a way to rest, but after nearly 20 years of medical practice, I've seen that poor sleep quietly changes the way your body burns calories, controls hunger, stores fat, and even affects your motivation to make healthy choices. The scary part is that many people don't even realize it's happening. Today, I'm Dr. AkbarAli, and I'm going to show you why your sleep schedule could be secretly sabotaging your metabolism and weight loss. By the end of this video, you'll understand how a few simple changes to your nightly routine could make losing weight much easier without following another trendy diet. If you enjoy practical, science based health advice that helps you and your family stay healthy, subscribe now. More than 99% of people watching these videos haven't subscribed yet, and every week we share easy habits that can transform your health one step at a time. Let me tell you about Jennifer, a 36-year-old mother of two. She exercised almost every day, avoided sugary drinks, and carefully prepared healthy meals for her family. Yet every month she became more frustrated because the scale barely moved. She blamed her metabolism, her age, even her genetics. But after talking about her daily routine, we found the missing piece. She was sleeping less than 6 hours every night. Between work, family responsibilities, and late night phone use, her body never had enough time to recover. Within 2 months of improving her sleep schedule, she noticed something incredible. She stopped craving sweets every afternoon, had more energy to stay active, and finally started losing weight consistently. Nothing magical happened. She simply gave her body the rest it desperately needed. The first reason sleep affects your weight is because it changes your hunger hormones. Your body has an amazing system that tells you when you're hungry and when you've had enough to eat. But when you regularly sleep too little, that system becomes less accurate. The hormone that increases hunger rises, while the hormone that helps you feel full drops. As a result, you feel hungry more often, and it's much easier to overeat without realizing it. Have you ever noticed that after a bad night's sleep, you suddenly crave donuts, chocolate, pizza, or sugary coffee drinks? That's not because you suddenly lost your willpower. Your tired brain is searching for quick energy. Unfortunately, these foods usually cause your blood sugar to rise quickly and then crash again, making you even hungrier a few hours later. Here's a practical tip. If you slept poorly last night, don't skip breakfast hoping to save calories. Instead, choose a breakfast rich in protein and fiber, such as eggs, Greek yogurt, oatmeal with nuts, or cottage cheese with fruit. A balanced breakfast helps stabilize your energy and reduces cravings throughout the day. The second reason poor sleep slows weight loss is because it reduces your daily energy. Think about how you feel after sleeping only 5 hours. You're less likely to go for a walk, cook a healthy dinner, or exercise after work. Even simple activities like taking the stairs or playing with your children feel harder. Many people believe metabolism only depends on age or genetics, but your daily habits matter much more than most people realize. When you're constantly tired, your body naturally encourages you to conserve energy. At the same time, your brain pushes you toward foods that provide quick satisfaction. That's a combination that makes weight gain much more likely. One of my patients, Robert, always ordered fast food after work. He thought he lacked discipline, but once he improved his sleep routine, he discovered he had enough energy to cook simple meals at home. His eating habits changed because his energy changed. Quick alert. Coffee can temporarily help you feel awake, but it cannot replace quality sleep. Drinking more caffeine while continuing to sleep only 5 or 6 hours is like putting a small bandage over a much bigger problem. Now, I'd like to ask you something. Be honest. On average, how many hours do you sleep each night? Less than six, around seven, or more than eight? Leave your answer in the comments because I'm curious to see how many people are unknowingly hurting their metabolism every night. The third reason sleep matters is because it affects your stress levels. When you don't get enough sleep, your body tends to produce more stress hormones. High stress makes emotional eating much more likely. That's why so many people reach for ice cream, cookies, chips, or other comfort foods after stressful days combined with poor sleep. This doesn't mean you're weak, it means your body is responding exactly the way biology designed it to respond. The good news is that better sleep makes healthy choices feel easier instead of feeling like a constant battle. Here's another practical tip: try to stop eating large meals at least 2 to 3 hours before bedtime. Heavy meals late at night can make it more difficult for some people to sleep well, especially if they experience heartburn or acid reflux. The fourth reason your sleep schedule matters is consistency. Many people sleep only 5 or 6 hours during the work week and then sleep until late morning on weekends. While catching up on sleep can help reduce fatigue, constantly changing your bedtime and wake up time confuses your body's internal clock. Your body loves routines. Going to bed and waking up at roughly the same time every day helps regulate the hormones involved in metabolism, appetite, and energy production. Even a difference of 1 or 2 hours every weekend can make Monday mornings much more difficult. Here's another practical tip: choose a bedtime that fits your lifestyle and stick with it as often as possible. You don't need perfection, you need consistency. Let's also talk about screens, because this is becoming one of the biggest sleep problems in modern life. Many people spend the last hour before bed scrolling through social media, answering work emails, or watching videos. The light from these screens can delay your body's natural production of melatonin, the hormone that helps you fall asleep. Instead of looking at your phone until the moment you close your eyes, create a relaxing bedtime routine. Read a few pages of a book, stretch gently, listen to calming music, or practice slow breathing for 5 minutes. These simple habits can improve both the quality and the length of your sleep. Parents of young children and people who work night shifts often tell me it's impossible to get perfect sleep. And that's true. Life isn't always predictable. If that's your situation, focus on improving the quality of the sleep you can get. Keep your bedroom cool, dark, and quiet whenever possible. Avoid caffeine late in the day, and try to maintain a consistent schedule whenever your responsibilities allow. There is one more important point: if you snore loudly, wake up gasping for air, stop breathing during sleep according to your partner, or still feel exhausted after sleeping for 8 hours, don't ignore these warning signs. They may indicate sleep apnea or another sleep disorder. These conditions can affect your metabolism, increase your risk of heart disease, diabetes, and high blood pressure, and make losing weight much more difficult. Speaking with a healthcare professional could change your health and your quality of life. Remember, successful weight loss isn't just about eating less, it's about helping your entire body work the way it was designed to work. Healthy food, regular exercise, stress management, hydration, and quality sleep all support each other. Ignore one, and the others become much harder. Tonight, before you think about tomorrow's breakfast or tomorrow's workout, ask yourself one simple question: what time am I going to bed? That decision may have a greater impact on your metabolism than another hour at the gym. Small habits create big results. Going to bed 30 minutes earlier, putting your phone away before bedtime, following a consistent sleep schedule, and giving your body enough time to recover may seem like small changes today. But over the next few months, they can completely change your energy, your appetite, your metabolism, and your ability to lose weight. If this video helped you understand the powerful connection between sleep and metabolism, please like this video and share it with someone who's trying everything to lose weight but still isn't seeing results. Sometimes the missing piece isn't another diet, it's simply a better night's sleep. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, take care of yourself, sleep well, and take care of the people you love.